The single crochet and double crochet stitches are both built off of the chain and can make squares or a larger blanket if you prefer. The single crochet makes tighter stitches, while the double crochet stitches are taller, and so there's more holes in between them. What do you think, Caitlin? Which is your favorite? I like the single crochet too. The single crochet stitch. You're going to start with a chain the length of your project. I just made a short chain for an example. Look at your chain and you're going to find the side of the chain that has 2 loops side by side. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain stitches here. You can see the loops side by side. If I turn it over to the back side, I can see kind of all 3 loops. It's a little messier looking. So you're looking for the side where you can see the loops. That's the side that you're going to put the hook into. You're going to start by skipping this first chain that's really close to the hook, and you're going to go for this next chain. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take your hook and stick it in between those 2 loops on the top so that you have 2 loops on top on the one side and 1 loop on top on the bottom. Okay? All of that is through your hook. Then you're going to yarn over, which means to put your yarn around and through the hook. You're going to pull it through the chain part. Now I have 2 stitches or 2 loops left on the chain. That's the first half of the single crochet. The second half, you're going to yarn over again and pull through both of these remaining loops. And there's my first single crochet stitch. I'm going to move to the next chain, which is the one next to it here. I'm going to put my hook through the 2 loops that are side by side. I have 2 loops on top, 1 on the bottom. Yarn over, pull through the chain, 2 remaining, yarn over, pull through those 2. Now I have 2 stitches, and you can see at the top of my single crochet stitches I have loops side by side just like I saw on the chain. So I have 1 stitch, 2 stitches, and out here on the end, this is my chain that I skipped. Okay, I have 3 chains left. You can see them side by side here. So I'm going to continue my single crochet going through this chain, 2 on top, 1 on the bottom, yarn over, pull through the chain, 2 loops left, yarn over, pull through those 2. 2 left, and 1 remaining. Notice I have kind of a loop here. That's just part of the chain that I just went through. Sometimes it kind of stretches out a little bit. My last single crochet in this row. Okay, I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's my chain that I skipped on the end. Once I'm done with my row and I've reached the last chain, I'm going to do 1 chain, so yarn over, pull through the loop, and that's going to be my turning chain. Then I can turn it over. Once I turn it over, I'm going to continue my single crochets, but this time I just have to go through this top 2 loops here. So I'm going to do 1 single crochet into this top. So notice I have my 2 loops side by side here. I'm just going through so that I have those 2 on the top and the rest of my work is underneath. Yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Then the next one, you can see there's a little bit of a hole there. That's where I'm going to go. There's my 2 loops on top, yarn over, pull through that, yarn over, pull through 2. Then here's this one here. And 2 more since I only did 5 stitches. And that chain that I skipped there, the turning chain, will just kind of blend in as I go. So again, I've reached the end. I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn. Now you can see I have 2 rows. Here's my first row of single crochet and my second row of single crochet. 5 stitches. If I look at the top, I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's my turning chain on the edge. So then I continue my single crochet until my project is as big as I want it to be.